Hi, and welcome to Discover Oklahoma. I'm Lauren Nelson.
And I'm Dean O'Lawley. Today we're coming to you from a place called MCG Gifts in Oklahoma City.
Located in the heart of downtown Oklahoma City, this unique shop has a little bit of something for everyone. From Okie Pride shirts to bath bombs, you can find an Oklahoma souvenir or sweet gifts for almost any holiday or occasion. We'll show you around throughout the show.
But first, I can't believe we're saying the spring break is right around the corner, which of course means summer is right behind that.
And it also means it's the perfect time to plan your trip to one of our state parks. Jennifer Reynolds takes us to her favorite, Roman Nose in Watonga.
You might be drawn to Roman Nose State Park by all the things there are to do here. Camping, fishing in the spring-fed lake, horseback riding up on the mesas.
How we doing?
Good, great.
Taking to the trails on foot or mountain bike, hitting the quiet waters of the two lakes in a paddleboat or canoe. Or picnicking. Wow, that is serious picnicking. Challenge your driving skills on the scenic 18-hole Roman Nose golf course, or just enjoy a few rounds of mini golf. Right near the lakeside restaurant and store. You can swim in the giant park pool, or in the lovely setting of the smaller one at the lodge. Where you can also relax in the comfort of the recently updated rooms and dine in the restaurant on some good Okie favorites.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, that looks delicious. Ooh, hot. Very good.
Be sure to soak up a relaxing sunset on the terrace overlooking the park, or savor a sunrise on top of a mesa. But wherever you go, look for the ever-present wildlife and don't miss out on the intangibles of Roman Nose.
There's more to it than just recreation. There's a spirit here. There's life from the past that continues to live on.
The park was once a treasured campground of the nomadic Southern Cheyenne. Chief Henry Roman Nose visited as a boy and chose it as his allotment. Sheltered and nourished by the crystalline waters of spring-fed Bitter Creek, the spot still provides respite, particularly in summer, when the valley is shady and the water icy cold. Roman Nose was carved into a state park by the hardworking members of the Depression-era Civilian Conservation Corps and opened 80 years ago. Minoma Little Hawk Sills remembers her grandfather visiting her in the lodge restaurant just a few years back and reminiscing about opening day.
He said we were dancing, and he says it was a good time, and he goes, we were able to do our war cry, and right then, it was people sitting out there eating. He does his war cry, and the people just turned, and I just started giggling.
Now add to that 8 decades of enjoyment by visitors like Linda Holmes and her daughter Sherry Cabe, who own ranch land near here and spent many happy days in the park.
I remember seeing the big Roman Nose sign and coming out here into the lake, and I think at one point we rented some cabins and stayed out here with my grandparents, and we played in the lake and swam around and did things that kids do.
We loved obviously the swimming pool and all the hikes you can do, and we used to do horseback riding, the lake, we played in the lake, and just outdoors. Being outdoors with nature and kind of understanding the history of the lodge makes it special.
May Roman Nose State Park enjoy another 80 years of history. For Discover Oklahoma, I'm Jennifer Reynolds.
You can plan your trip to Roman Nose or any Oklahoma State Park online at travelok.com. And if you want even more information, click up at the top where it says Request Free Brochures. We'll send you a copy of the 2020 Oklahoma Outdoor Guide absolutely free of charge.
And of course, all Oklahoma State parks are such wonderful places for families or maybe a group of friends.
But a spot near Beavers Bend is the perfect place for a little girls' getaway. Darren Brown takes us to Girls Gone Wine in Broken Bow.
There was no plan. It was, we're going to have fun. If no one comes, we'll drink the wine.
People around town were taking bets at how long we would last.
Yes.
Not only our business, but our friendship. Yes, no, serious. They didn't think our business would last. They didn't think our friendship would last. And
it turns out those folks were wrong. Girls Gone Wine is now one of the top tourist draws in Southeast Oklahoma.
Because what's happened that we didn't plan for was 3 is a magic number. It really is. And it's easy because if we're trying to decide where to go or what to do, decisions in business, if 2 of us say they like the idea, it's sort of almost a done deal. Consensus comes quick.
Almost as quickly as customers come through the door here. With Beavers Bend State Park and well over 1,000 cabins for rent nearby, this is the place to be. If you like your wine in a glass, in a bottle, frozen in a cup, or on a cute little gift, Girls Gone Wine has you covered.
Just here to relax and have some fun, drink some wine, sit by the campfire, enjoy the weather, a lot of fun old stories being told, just enjoying each other's company. We don't get to do this very often.
There are plenty of wines here for the tasting, over a dozen, and you can even mix up your own.
Once you decide which wine that we have that you want to mix up, we will send you over to the making it room, we call it.
Yep, that's what they call it, because that's where you make the wine, of course. After the juice, yeast, and much stirring, the wines come here to rest. After 6 to 9 weeks, you come back to bottle, cork, and foil the wine with your own personalized label. You know, the coolest and newest place to be here at Girls Gone Wine is the G-Spot. They even have signs.
The VIP tasting.
it's $25 a person. It's the only time you have to pay for a tasting. But you get to come into a loungy area. We have little purple sofas and little plush chairs, and you get to sit down and be waited on.
The girls tell me the spot has hosted a number of bachelorette parties and even one bachelor party.
It's all about having a good time, and I think that translates, to the customer experience.
More fun and more wine? I will drink to that. In Hochatown, discovering Oklahoma, I'm Darren Brown.
Girls Gone Wine is open 7 days a week, noon to 6 Monday through Thursday, till 8 Friday and Saturday, and from 10 to 4 on Sunday. Check out their website for all kinds of information, including great places to stay in the Broken Bow area.
Coming up on Discover Oklahoma.
Today it's like chicken and dressing casserole, and that's the favorite of lots of people.
You can stop, shop, and get a great meal. This Route 66 hotspot that you've just got to put on your list.
Everybody comes in, where's Tall Pond?
Plus the Ouachita County spot where everyone asks for the owner.
They're not going to be able to go to the mall or to, a big box brand store and find any of this kind of stuff here.
And one more reason to shop local in Oklahoma. We'll show you why coming up right here on Discover Oklahoma.
The Oklahoma Travel Guide's got a fresh new look. It's your one-stop shop for awe-inspiring attractions, iconic Route 66, stunning escapes, and legendary local food. Get your free copy today.
Welcome back to Discover Oklahoma, coming to you from MCG Gifts in downtown Oklahoma City. A great little shop with the most unique gifts and the only place in downtown Oklahoma City you can come and grab a card. And after your stop here, you can just head west on Old Route 66.
And just keep right on going to Elk City, where you can stop and shop some more and stop and grab some lunch at a fantastic place called the Country Dove Gift and Tea Room.
We decided we'd do it 5 years for fun, and we're still here.
And that was 36 years ago. Glenna Hollis and Kay Farmer are business partners and owners of the Country Dove Gifts and Tea Room. Of course, they've been friends even longer than that. For now, let's check out the tea room side of the business. I can tell you they prepare a special every day.
Today it's like chicken and dressing casserole, and that's the favorite of lots of people. So I fix that twice a week. And then we have chicken avocado, which is kind of our signature dish. Chicken avocado, usually served on a croissant. And I fix potato soup.
The food here is beyond belief. It's exceptional for this particular area. And if you even think you like potato soup, the very best is made right here at the Country Duff.
Yeah, the soup as well. The potato soup is also excellent. So
I think it's really great, the potato soup. It's my favorite to get.
I had some of their potato soup and it tasted just like my grandmother and mom used to make. It was delicious. Now everything is fresh, made from scratch, and they have a variety of sandwiches also. Then there are the desserts, with the big seller being their signature French silk pie. And the best and strangest compliment they ever received about the pie came from Tom Snyder, who wrote several books on Route 66.
And he said, it's so smooth you don't know whether to put it on your body or eat it. Is that right?
Yeah, to eat it or rub it on your body.
Right.
It was Tom Snyder.
Well, there you are. They do have another signature dessert treat that is kind of like lemon jello.
It's like a pudding jello slash, and we serve that on every plate. And we serve a Raisin Bran heart-shaped muffin on every plate with honey butter.
When you come here to eat, you can also shop. The merchandise is spread out in 4 rooms, and we will start downstairs.
We sell a lot of Bibles, a variety of children's Bibles as well, and children's books.
You will find devotionals and best-selling books. There are greeting cards, and
we sell Willow Tree Angels, and then we are exclusive with Tyler candles, and then we have jewelry and a lot of miscellaneous items in between. Teacups, we sell tea and teapots and Republic of Tea.
The upstairs rooms will contain purses, home decor, pictures, and accessories. But let's go back to the tea. They sell a lot of tea sets for children.
The reason we have lots of little children is we serve all the children can have teapots and a teacup to drink their drink out of. And all little girls like teapots. They don't have to be taught that. And we let the little boys have teapots too, and we let them call them buckets.
The Country Dove Gifts and Tea Room is a very special place where the food is delicious, the owners and staff are giving, friendly, and caring, and their customers are very loyal.
Oh my gosh, their daily specials are always really great. It's great, and the soup is the best I've ever had.
I have never had anything that wasn't delicious.
Honestly, in life, there's places and people that are really special. And the people here, and the food here for one, but the people here are so special that this is the place I asked my wife to marry me.
It is very good, very good. Everything. I can tell you the menu. I don't have to have it. I eat here often. So everything is good. I couldn't even tell you my favorite.
My favorite is the French silk pie, just like this young man, and his expression says it all.
It just tasted really good. And,
you gonna have some more when you come back?
Yeah.
The Country Dove Gift and Tea Room is located right on Route 66 at 610 West 3rd Street in Elk City. They're open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5:30.
About 45 minutes southeast of Elk City, there's another Oklahoma hidden treasure.
In the little town of Rocky, they're serving up, now get this, fried meatballs and more. Deanne Stein takes us to Tall Paul's.
From the outside, it's hard to envision what's happening inside this metal building just off Highway 183 in Rocky, Oklahoma. But once you walk into Tall Paul's Meatball Company and Bakery, you'll quickly understand.
It's making people feel good.
With a home-cooked meal,
I love comfort food.
Dana Paul Early is Tall Paul. He and his wife Jerry opened the full-service restaurant for the community.
People come from everywhere to come to Tall Paul's. And if you saw Tall Paul, you know why it's called Tall Paul's.
While Paul admits he isn't all that tall, as the name suggests, the dishes on the menu, however, are off the charts.
We work the recipes on every one of them to be the best flavors that we could get. I tell them it's my little laboratory back there, and that's what it is.
I feel like that we come to work every day and we put our heart into it.
Before opening the restaurant, the couple started out in a concession trailer, offering up 9 different flavors of meatballs, like chicken fried, smoked, and Italian.
Those are the three favorites of all of our customers that we have.
While meatballs are their specialty, like this sub, which is smothered with grilled onions, mozzarella cheese, and bacon, since they opened the restaurant in 2017, the menu has expanded to offer much, much more.
We do a lot of different smoking.
Out back, Paul keeps his smokers full of ribs, brisket, pulled pork, and even prime rib.
Everybody knows slower the better.
Sometimes 20 to 30 hours depending on the cut of meat, and the customers notice the difference.
This is the first time we've had the ribs. If you would have been here a little bit ago, you would have seen a pile of bones because they were wonderful. They fell off of the bone.
The restaurant also offers hamburgers with homemade buns, and its top seller right now, fried catfish. And for dessert, apple dumplings a la mode.
So I'm having dessert first because I couldn't resist the dumplings with ice cream. But then we're dividing a burger because they're about this huge. And they are delicious.
The customers are just as diverse as the menu, from locals, hunters, oil field and wind turbine workers, to farmers and those just passing through.
We just love every minute, and we're loving it more every day because we're just getting so many people from farther distances away all the time.
It is quite a little drive, but it's worth it. It's worth the trip, I promise you that.
To find comfort in the food and the people at Tall Paul's. Discovering Oklahoma and Rocky, I'm Deanne Stein.
Tall Paul's is located on Highway 183 in Rocky. They're open Tuesday through Saturday for lunch and dinner, closed Sunday and Monday.
Coming up on Discover Oklahoma.
And I could spend all day in here. I like to shop here.
Shop till you drop in this Oklahoma small town.
I think Cajun is a little bit of spice and a little bit just of good ingredients and good flavor.
And forget New Orleans, we've got Cajun cooking right here. We'll show you where when Discover Oklahoma continues.
There's some things you just can't contain. Oklahoma Today magazine is bursting with culture. Mind-blowing restaurants, trips, adventures, and so much more. Open your copy, then hit the open road. Unleash your curiosity. Set your spirit free. Subscribe today for only $14.95. Oklahoma Today magazine. Break through the ordinary.
Welcome back to MCG Gifts, an absolutely adorable gift shop in the heart of downtown Oklahoma City. Places like this are the perfect example of why everyone should shop local.
And Shelley Mills found another place just like this about 45 minutes from here.
Let's head to the Savvy Park in Purcell.
The old downtown in Purcell, Oklahoma is hopping. This stretch is often busy. One of the popular stops, Savvy Park. Inside this cool shop is a variety of unique items.
It's got a little of everything, which is perfect.
Savannah Pyle is the owner of Savvy Park.
I try to offer a variety of things because there's not too many shops in town. So I carry anywhere from kitchen items to kids stuff to men's products.
She also has a large selection of made in Oklahoma products. You'll find jellies and jams made just up the road in Noble, as well as some from Oklahoma City. This large display of soaps and lotions, all made with goat's milk from a farm in the nearby town of Washington. They're hot sellers. There's also Oklahoma-made jewelry and t-shirts. A lot of options to choose from.
So I try to really support local businesses as well.
And I could spend all day in here. I like to shop here.
Customers say this is the go-to place in town for finding a gift. It's just a couple of miles off of the interstate and full of neat things.
They're not going to be able to go to the mall or to, a big box brand store and find any of this kind of stuff here.
It's always fun because she's always getting something new, so it's never the same stuff.
Savvy Park has been here in downtown Purcell for 8 years now. Savannah says she took a risk opening this store in a smaller town, but she loves it here and is grateful for the community support she's had for so many years. Customers say this shop is a great addition to the community.
She's really great with her customers. She really listens, so, to what the community's needing.
With so many fun items to choose from, Savannah encourages anyone traveling down I-35 to stop in Purcell and say hello.
Well, I just think Purcell is kind of a cute downtown, and if you're traveling through or, going on a road trip with your family, it would be fun to stop in because there's something for all ages.
In Purcell, Shelley Mills, Discover Oklahoma.
Savvy Park is located at 222 Main Street in Purcell. They're closed Sunday and Monday. Check their Facebook page for hours the rest of the week.
Up next on Discover Oklahoma.
We make our own carrot cake. Instead of putting a cream cheese filling or cream cheese icing, we do a cream cheese ice cream on it with candied carrots and spiced pecans. So we make everything from scratch in-house.
The Cajun hotspot where dessert is also a big draw. We'll take you there when Discover Oklahoma continues.
Why order a free Oklahoma outdoor guide? Uncover unique wonders. Cultivate your curiosity. And wake up your wild side. Order or download your free copy today.
Great travel tips anytime, like Discover Oklahoma on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter.
We have really enjoyed our shopping trip here to MCG Gifts in downtown Oklahoma City.
And after we shop, we eat, of course, right? Quinn Tran right now is going to take us to Cajun Corner.
A new structure just went up on Northwest 23rd Street. Cajun Corner stands in the heart of Uptown.
Whether it's the Thunder Game, Tower Theater, or any special events, Citadel Park is, just opened up, and we're within, a 3 to 4 minute drive of each particular location. And we just want a good spot where some people can hang out and enjoy food before or after the event that they go to.
Cajun Corner cooks up food described as authentic Okie Cajun.
I think Cajun is a little bit of spice and a little bit just of good ingredients and good flavor. It's made in-house, and we try to make it to adjust to your comfort level, your spice level, your palate. A definitely must try is a loaded blackened catfish. Loaded blackened catfish is a 5 to 7 ounce pan-seared catfish, blackened, seasoned. We saute crawfish and shrimp in our Diablo sauce on it, and we finish over a bed of steamed rice on it. So it's got a lot of flavor and it's got a nice little kick to it. If you got to judge our restaurant on any one particular item, you got to judge it on that. And I promise you, we got a 99% closing rate of customers loving that particular plate.
Customers agree it's a delicious fusion of Cajun, Asian flavor.
I like the rice, especially because I like Asian kind of sticky rices. So I thought the rice was really good, along with the blackened catfish stuffed with the shrimp and the crawfish.
At Cajun Corner, the food not only tastes good, it looks good. Today we're starting with dessert first, the carrot cake. Super yummy.
We make our own carrot cake. Instead of putting a cream cheese filling or cream cheese icing, we do a cream cheese ice cream on it with candied carrots and spiced pecans. So we make everything from scratch in-house.
Everything is made fresh, cooked to order, from the fried seafood baskets to other house favorites. Cajun Corner is making a name for itself for its twist on Cajun dishes, served in a brand new building with a rooftop bar.
Well, we just want an open atmosphere, a place where people can enjoy, and to a nice place, but affordable pricing. That's what the goal of Cajun Corner is, to make sure that you can go to a place, get quality food, get a nice ambiance, and then pay $8 to $10 for a plate of food.
The motto here is eat good, live good. This is a place to do that through authentic Okie Cajun. In Oklahoma City, Quinn Tran, Discover Oklahoma.
You'll find Cajun Corner at 312 Northwest 23rd Street in Oklahoma City. They're open at 11 a.m. all 7 days of the week.
No matter where your next road trip takes you, the Discover Oklahoma Dining Guide will help you find a wonderful place to eat. Just log on to our website, travelok.com, and click Request Free Brochures to get your copy.
A big thank you to our friends here at MCG Gifts for hosting us this week. Stop and shop the next time you're in downtown Oklahoma City. They're located at 119 North Robinson. They're open 9:30 to 5 Monday through Thursday, closed at 3 on Friday, and not open on the weekends. You can also shop their website, okcgifts.com.
And coming up next Saturday on Discover Oklahoma, Lauren takes on axe throwing in her hometown of Lawton. I hope that went well.
I got a bullseye.
There you go.
And Dino finds a great place for breakfast or lunch just off I-40 in Henrietta. It's all coming up next week right here on Discover Oklahoma.
So until next time, remember,
there's always something to discover in Oklahoma.